tonight on Who Wants to Be a Reallionaire, your host, Ms. Pomahack.
Good morning, Fenton High School. Welcome to the new school year. I am Mrs. Pomahack. I'm one of the 3 assistant principals here at Fenton, and I am hosting Who Wants to Be a Reallionaire. We are going to make connections between the real world and your Fenton world. So, without any further ado, who wants to be a Reallionaire? Good luck. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Reallionaire? Being real at FHS has a direct link to being a successful employee and a contributing member of society. Let's see how. Question number 1 for 500 bison bucks. What expectation will an employer have for an employee? Poor motivation, dishonesty, punctuality, little effort. The correct answer is C, punctuality. An employer that is consistently late for work runs the risk of being docked pay or, worse yet, fired. Students on time to class have more time to complete bell ringers, demonstrate responsibility, stay out of the dean's office, and get all the information given out by their teacher. Being punctual and on time also creates less disruption for the class as a whole and ultimately leads to a more positive environment. Remember, you need to be in your assigned seat by the last bell. Being real at school and in the real world can also translate into money. Let's see how. Question number 2 for 1,000 bison bucks. What is the average yearly income of a high school dropout? $40,000, $33,633, $22,658, or $19,365. The correct answer is D, $19,365. High school dropouts are twice as likely as high school graduates to slip into poverty. The average yearly income for someone that stuck it out and graduated high school is choice B, $33,633. In addition, students that exhibit Be Real earn stamps that can be turned in on redemption day for valuable prizes. Question number 3 for 2,000 bison bucks. What does the L in Be Real stand for? Lazy, learner, loitering, leadership. The correct answer is B, learner. Students that make use of their assignment notebook to keep track of their assignments and/or tests and that seek out the support of staff when needed are likely to earn passing grades and give themselves credit. In the workplace, higher-paying jobs often require continual training to maintain employment and/or advancement. Being a learner doesn't end when you graduate. Question number 4 for 4,000 bison bucks. What are some outcomes for demonstrating responsibility and appropriateness in the workplace? Termination, or getting fired, pay freeze, promotion or pay raise, demotion. The correct answer is C, promotion or pay raise. An employer may give a good employee a bonus, promotion, raise, or additional responsibilities. At Fenton, students that exhibit the Be Real qualities and follow the Be Real expectations will likely earn stamps, praise, and ultimately good grades, which translates to credits toward graduation. Question number 5 for 16,000 bison bucks. How is a teacher's detention or referral to the dean similar to an employee docking pay or putting an employee on probationary status? Both are attempts to teach acceptable behavior and correct unacceptable behavior. They are not alike at all. Or it is far worse to be fired than to have to stay after school. The correct answer is A. Both are attempts to teach acceptable behavior and correct unacceptable behavior. In either instance, both approaches are attempts to point out areas which need to be improved. Lack of improvement in the real world could lead to being fired, while at FHS, continued disciplinary referrals could lead to suspensions or expulsion. Question number 6 for 32,000 bison bucks. Which of the following are true for students that adhere to the Be Real expectations and earn their credits to graduate from FHS? They are at higher risk for substance abuse and crime. They have better indicators of general health and live longer. Or they have only a 67% chance of steady employment. The correct answer is B. They have better indicators for general health and live longer. Students that adhere to Be Real expectations are more likely to pass their classes and earn their credits to graduate. Individuals with a high school diploma tend to have better health and consequently live longer. If you drop out of high school and do not earn your diploma, you have only a 58% chance to hold a steady job. Question number 7 for 64,000 bison bucks. What are employability skills job seekers need? Dependability, reliability, responsibility, honesty, integrity, morality, bilingualism, communication skills. The correct answer is all of the above. D. Communication skills are mentioned the most in the research, but all are vital skills. It's very important to be able to speak effectively, but skills such as being a good listener and being able to communicate in written form are also very important. Being real by using proper language, appropriate volume and tone, as well as focusing on the speaker are skills which you will need at work. In addition, employers look for employees that are at work every day, arrive on time and ready to work, and take responsibility for their work. Integrity and honesty are valued in the classroom and the workplace. Dishonesty can lead to being fired or failing a class. In this multicultural, diverse world, speaking more than one language is a plus, as is being sensitive and aware of other people and cultures. Question number 8 for 125,000 bison bucks. How can an employee demonstrate engagement at the workplace? Surf the net during downtime, wearing clothes advertising the company, join the company's softball bowling team, be enthusiastic about his/her work, and act in ways to support and further the company's interests. The correct answer is D. Employees can demonstrate engagement at work by being enthusiastic about his or her work and acting in ways to support and further the company's interests. At work, engagement reflects a heightened level of ownership in the success of the business. At Fenton, increased engagement translates into acting in a manner that will lead your personal success and the earning of your diploma. Question number 9 for 500,000 bison bucks. How can working in groups in the classroom or being a member of a club or team transfer to success outside of school? Jobs often involve working with a team to produce a given result, or it doesn't. On most jobs, you do not need to interact with others. Participating in various group activities enables you to learn, practice interpersonal skills, or it allows you to gain skills so that you have someone to eat lunch with. The correct answers are A and C. Jobs often involve working with a team to produce a given result. All careers are interdependent on the other people. The success of a business often depends on its employees working together. Even professions which involve working individually often necessitate that the person respects and tolerates others to be a success. Participating in various group activities enables you to learn, practice interpersonal skills. The more exposure you have to working in groups at Fenton, the greater your skills will be in college and the workplace. So being engaged in activities both academically and through extracurricular groups will help to prepare you for your post-high school future teamwork. Question number 10 for 1 million bison bucks. At Fenton, off and away is the rule for cell phones. Where does this rule not apply in the real world? Airplanes, movie theaters, religious services and/or weddings, funerals, Oak Brook Mall. The correct answer is D, Oak Brook Mall. Just like outside the cafeteria at FHS, off and away is the exception in a number of settings in the real world. It's illegal to use cell phones on a plane and can lead to your arrest. It's considered rude and disrespectful to have your phone on at a religious service or in the movie theater. So be real, be responsible, and turn off your cell phone and put it away by 8 a.m. It should only be out during your lunch period and only in the cafeteria. Thanks for playing. Who Wants to Be a Reallionaire?